We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Here's Ainge. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Kukoc. Drills the three-pointer.
Toni Kukoc.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Here's Johnson. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Hill. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
It's stolen by Hill. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to De Silva for the three. Traps in the tray. De Silva's got 6 points.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
Johnson, the pass to Ainge. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And stolen by McHale. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got the basket.
Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
Robinson against McHale. Here's De Silva. And Indianapolis, another three.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Shot's good from Bird.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Plenty of offense in this.
16, Indianapolis, 19.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so Morant will bring it up for Indianapolis. Ware dishes to Morant. Indianapolis moving it around. De Silva, no good. Boston trailing. And the dunk by Carr.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down
2
low.
minutes.
And the dunk by Carr.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Well, he probably didn't need the fadeaway. There's an example of style.
Johnson, the pass to Maxwell. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Johnson left side, 5 to shoot. Oh, it's deflected.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Indianapolis making a switch here.
Celtics
So
call
the
timeout.
Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
make substitutions. Parrish against Hill. Back to Parrish. Got a piece of it.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Yep, that one goes. Da Silva's got 14 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Puts one up from 19, and it's off the back rim. No good. Indianapolis leading by 4. Here's Reese. Nailed from three-point land.
Seldom lets it fly from 3, but Reese has been working on that shot.
To the paint, here's Wedman. The shot from the low post is good.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Wedman. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Reese. And Indianapolis, another 3.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
With 2 seconds left, the shot missing. And so it's
That's
Indianapolis.
the second quarter with the score. Boston, 24. Indianapolis, 32.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boston trails by 8 on the court for Indianapolis. We've got Khalil Ware. Daniels out there with Hill. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Da Silva in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ainge.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Kukoc dishes to Daniels. Tony Kukoc, and that's good. Kukoc has got the lead up to 11 now for Indianapolis.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
Bird against Kukoc. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Hill bring it up for Indianapolis. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the
2
drive with
minutes
some
remaining in the
thunder.
third. 2
When
minutes.
he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Well, he shows off his defensive instincts with that block.
Kukoc with it, and it's Bird picking him up. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by George. Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Morant just doing a nice job absorbing the hit there.
Indianapolis shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Indianapolis making a switch here.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Parrish outside. Bird outside. Over George. Kept alive. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Celtics.
Reginald Pinckney. LL Carr.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Pinckney. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Indianapolis leading by 15. Here's Coward. Buries it from three-point range. Coward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Morant with the steal. Puts up a deep 3. Another shot, and the layup by George. And Indianapolis leads by 20.
Get in there and get yours.
Pass to Maxwell. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Archibald. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Morant. Driving the lane. And he can't jam it through. Here's Griner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Mitchell
If you let
Robinson.
me draft one player, maybe ever, to get it inside to, it might just be Brittany Griner.
Leading. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lewis on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
The score.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Indianapolis, 49.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Indianapolis has possession. Brunson outside. Pass to Reese. Good on the triple.
Reese.
I love the confidence from Reese, trusting in that lefty J.
The Celtics on offense. To the middle. Here's Wedman. And it's sent back by George.
It'll be a turnover.
Access
The ball goes to
denied. You have to go up
Coming onto the
a
floor
little
for
more
Boston.
aggressively when he's near.
Maxwell, the pass to Archibald.
Gamble.
Here's Wedman. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Griner pulls it in. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Griner.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through the contact.
And the shot goes down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And then Morant
Ja Morant.
slams it in.